Hi beauties, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Hi, hello, how are you? I finally got my curtains hung back up after like months of them being down. And today we are doing another Shop My Stash. Woo woo! I have the whole basket here of all the products that I used from the last Shop My Stash. It's been about 2 weeks now, I want to say. I hope it's been 2 weeks. Did I do this last week? It's feeling familiar. But yeah, I've been really enjoying doing these little Shop My Stash videos. It helps me use all the stuff in my collection that I forget about sometimes, because sometimes I just get stuck on using the same products over and over again, especially when it comes to like newer products that come out and good things like that. So this is really helping me just use a little bit of everything in my collection, and I love it. I still picked out way too much stuff to use in 2 weeks in my last video if you did watch it, so there is some things that I did not get to, but overall I'm pretty proud of myself because I got to most of it, baby. Yes, I did. I'm not trying to say I'm gonna rush through this video, but it is pretty freaking hot in here without the AC on. I'm not gonna lie, and I turn it off because it's just so loud you can barely hear me speaking like when I'm filming. So if I am sweating bullets, you know why, because I live in Florida and it do be hot, just saying. Before we dive in though, if you haven't already, make sure that you press that subscribe button and that post notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video, baby. Also, if you haven't already and you're really into tutorials, makeup unboxings, good things like that, you can check out my Instagram and TikTok. They are linked down below for y'all. Yes, they are. You know how I said in just a couple videos ago that my face was all broken out? Look how much it's already cleared up so much. Sticking on the skincare routine every night and morning. Yes, ma'am. Baby, let's get into this Shop My Stash. Okay. One thing we're not going to talk about today is my nails. I am going to redo them. I just have such a bad habit at picking at nail polish when I have it on my nails, so yeah, don't talk about them, okay? But here is the basket of everything that I used from the last Shop My Stash in the past 2 weeks. And right up top here are the things that I did not use from the last Shop My Stash. Honestly, I would say that it's either about half and half, or this one is a little bit bigger of the stuff that I use, but I am pretty damn proud, you guys. And I fell in love with some products again, let me tell you, especially this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. Y'all, she's gonna be my summer go-to foundation. Like, between her and the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect, these will probably be my most used foundations. Well, and the Haus Labs Triclone foundation, because I absolutely love that one. But these will be my most used foundations this summer. I can already tell. I really fell in love with this one again. So another one, I was really impressed with the Naked Cherry. I finally freaking got to it, and I'm thinking about repurchasing this if they still sell it, because this one is obviously expired. Like, it's well loved and it's been years and years since I've had this one. Still, even it being expired, the colors and the pigment in here were seriously beautiful, and I did like a really cute little peachy look using this and another palette mixed together, and I just really loved it. So I'm debating on repurchasing because I fell in love with the Naked again, okay? Also, JCat's eyeshadows. I've been falling more and more in love lately. I've had these eyeshadow palettes for a while now. Well, not one of them, but two of these, and then I have two of their other eyeshadow palettes, and then these little tiny shimmer shadow palettes, and I just have been loving their eyeshadows so freaking much lately. I will definitely be diving into these palettes more and more, and yeah, I just love them so much. I love JCat. These two palettes I really enjoyed going in with too. This Melt Cosmetics Mariposas collection palette. This is so freaking beautiful and so pigmented. I'm definitely going to be using this one a lot more. Obviously, this is expired and you cannot purchase it anymore, so I am still going to be keeping this because I love Bretman and I just love this palette. I remember I was so excited when it first came out, and this will always be nostalgic for me, so I'm always going to keep this. It's just adorable. It'll probably end up being like a display item more than anything. I did end up incorporating these beautiful, ew, there's a hair in there, what the hell? But I did end up incorporating these beautiful purple Ioni lashes into a look, and they were stun. I need some more of these in my life. I only got to my Chucky blush palette one time, so I think I am going to keep her in the Shop My Stash for this coming up 2 weeks. Okay, this also, I'm not like a huge fan of cream and liquid highlighter, but this Milk Makeup cream cream like highlighter. I really like this. I applied it by putting some on my finger and then putting some on my cheeks and everywhere else on my face that I highlight, and I ended up really liking it, surprisingly. So I'm happy to keep incorporating this into my looks. This is the last one that I'm going to talk about before I put these products up. The glitter. Y'all, I really want to start incorporating more glitter into my looks. I feel like I don't ever use glitter enough. I use like shimmer shades and duochromes and good things like that, but I just don't use loose glitter enough. So we are definitely going to pick some more out today. Oh, wait. I did want to talk about these. These are from JCat as well. These kind of remind me of this product right here from, what is it called? Half Magic. These are just like a little less glittery, and they definitely are like a powder formula, where this kind of has like a wetter formula. I've been loving using these as like a little shimmer eye topper on top of looks. They are just beautiful. So the only thing that I think I am going to declutter is actually the Crown Case liquid lipstick. The only reason why is because I'm pretty sure this is old. It felt really drying on my lips, and it got a little clumpy and weird. Still a beautiful color, so I would love to repurchase, but I am going to get rid of her. As for the products that I didn't get to, I am gonna leave a few in here, but most of them are gonna be put back up. This is everything that I kept in the basket. Everything down here is stuff that I want to do like product shots and stuff with, and then down there is like my empties, because I'm gonna do an empties video eventually. All of this stuff right here is about to go up, and then let's get into this next 2 weeks shop my stash. As you should know by now, we are starting with the lash drawer. Okay, so in here, I do want to pick out a few of these lashes. I just got them from Doe Beauty, and they are adorable. So I definitely want to use some of these coming up. And you see, like these, I feel like I can even turn them into some bottom lashes. So those are definitely going to be put in here. Also, I've been using these almost every single day since I got them as bottom lashes. So these are definitely going in here. I need those in my life. And I'm actually going to dig up underneath these lashes and see what's underneath here, because I feel like some of these lashes I haven't gotten to in a long time. So let's see what we got. Okay, these Mademoiselle lashes I remember really liking. If it's not these ones, then it's the other pair I have. It has to be the other pair I have then. These ones right up here. And they are super pretty. I can't remember the last time I used them. Look how gorgeous though. So I definitely want to use those. They need a lash mat though. And then back here I have a pair from Sweetest Reality, and these ones are a little bit more dramatic and pretty, so I definitely want to incorporate those. Ooh, we got some lashes this week, y'all. That is good for me for the lashes. Any other time I'll probably be going in with my velour lashes because I've been obsessed with them. Now let's get into some powder, blush, and highlighter. Okay, at one point these were like my favorite blush and highlighters, and I feel like I have not given them enough love recently, so I want to pick out a few, maybe a few blushes, maybe a few highlighters to go in this couple weeks shop my stash. Okay, I picked a highlighter from It's a Small World collection and the Avatar collection, and then I also picked out a Super Shock blush from the Snow White collection, and then one from the Lizzie McGuire collection. I cannot tell you the last time I used this. Look how pretty and sparkly. I remember these Ioni highlighters being really freaking good, so I want to pick out a few as well because I need to give them more love, honestly. That one looks nice. We'll go with that one. That one almost looks just like the one I just had, so we'll pick out a different one. That one could almost be a bronzer. Maybe I'll try this out as a bronzer. That one almost looks exactly the same too. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna pick out the blush because all of the highlighter shades that I have of these, I never realized, but they all like look the same. So I think I'm gonna grab, ooh, this one right here because it's so bright and beautiful. I haven't used this one in a while. I feel like I have not given my Ofra highlighters enough love in a really long time. So I'm gonna put all these bad boys in here because they need to be highlighted more, okay? Because they are so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna pick this product right here. This is from Pixi, and it's a beautiful highlighter. I cannot tell you the last time I used it, but I remember it being so gorgeous, so that's gonna go in there. And then I'm gonna pick out this Kaja product. Even though I picked out a Kaja product the last time, I can't tell you the last time that I used this. If I can open it, this is like a 3-tier highlighter kind of pack, and it's got a glitter on top or on the bottom. This is so freaking pretty. I don't know why I don't show her enough love, so she's gonna go in there. Jeez Louise, y'all, the basket is already getting full, and we've only been to 2 categories. Okay, for lips, it's always hard. It's so hard not to go like crazy with this drawer, but I do want to pick out at least a couple of these Milani liquid lipsticks. I just got these, so I do want to try a couple of those. I don't even think I've ever used this. What is this? This is like a lipstick, and what is the brand? Belle and Argent. I've never used this before. I got it in a BoxyCharm or a Ipsy, so we'll try her out. Whoa, y'all, I just turned on the flash and look how much brighter it is and better. Woo woo. I also want to give some more love to these Urban Decay liquid lipsticks. These are like the ones that you put on and they like do not move at all. So I definitely want to give those some more love. Okay, and I also want to grab a couple of these. These you can use on your lips and you can use them as liquid blush, so it's a win-win for me. For lip gloss, I'm only gonna pick a couple. It's already getting pretty hectic. We'll try this one from Kaja, and then I also want to use this one from I Do Care. I already do have a couple of lip glosses still over here, so this will be good for the lip category. Before we get into the eyeshadow palettes, I did want to come over here really quickly and pick out a few graphic eyeliners. I used to go in and do a graphic eyeliner look all the time, but I feel like I really don't give graphic liner its real moment that it deserves anymore. I'm going to pick out a few different shades so I can get a graphic eyeliner look done within the next couple of weeks. I grabbed a few different shades right here. I'm sure I can come up with something with these, so that's gonna be good for me. Also gonna grab these duochrome like liquid eyeshadows from ColourPop. These came out not too long ago, and I used them like a lot when I first got them, but I kind of forgot that I had them, so I'm gonna put them in here so I remember. As for eyeshadow, I am not gonna go too crazy with it this week, just because I know exactly what I need for some of the looks that I need to get done the next couple of weeks, or that I want to get done the next couple of weeks. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna try to stick to 4 palettes only. First things first, we have this drawer. I keep my mini eyeshadow palettes in here. I figured this would be a really good drawer to pick out a eyeshadow palette that I need for my Fearless Eras tour look, and all I need is like some gold. So I'm gonna look through these really quickly. This one is a really pretty gold, so she is definitely a contender. I'm also gonna grab these 2 Super Shock shadows because they look like they will be perfect for what I'm looking for. I also am just gonna pick out these Milani new eyeshadow sticks. I want to do a video with them this week, so these are definitely all coming. Okay, over here, I know this palette is expired, but I really kind of want to incorporate it into a look. This is from Tarte Cosmetics. It came out, I want to say 2018, 19 maybe. This is what it looks like on the inside. Honestly, the only 2 colors that really stand out to me are these blues, but the new Little Mermaid's coming out, and I'm probably gonna do a look inspired by it because I just love the Little Mermaid so much, and this looks like it would be perfect for the Little Mermaid video, so I'm definitely going to put this in the pile. We also have the Midnight's Era makeup look coming up, and I have not used a Hip Dot eyeshadow in a hot minute. Like, I really can't tell you the last time, and this honestly looked like it would be good for Fearless too, so she's gonna come with us. That's already 3 eyeshadow palettes, even though that one's a mini one, so we only get 1 more choice. You know what palette that I have not used in here in a very long time, and it kind of gives me folklore vibes? This baby right here. Do y'all remember this? This is the Tarte X Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette, and I'm not a huge fan of Tarte anymore like I was back in the day, just because I don't really like some of the ways that they just do things in their company, but I do love Miss Graveyard Girl. I freaking love her videos still to this day. She's just a really fun person, so I definitely want to dive into this again, even though I know it's expired. She is definitely kind of just like my Morphe X Bretman Rock like highlighter palette. This is definitely like that for me, where this is always gonna stay in my collection, whether it just sits on a shelf and collects dust and is a decoration, because this is something that I fought hard to have. I bought it after the fact, and it was very hard to find. My 4 palettes are picked out, and I'm honestly really excited about them because I've never used this palette. It's been years since I've used this one. I don't even think I've ever used this one, and it's been years since I've used this one. So we are doing the damn thing with these Shop My Stashes, I'm telling you. As for this drawer right here, I'm not gonna go too crazy in all the categories, and from now on, if I just need my gems, which that's like for every look over here, let's just be honest, I'm just gonna come into this drawer every single day anyways. But I did want to grab maybe a couple of glitters that I can incorporate into a look. Ooh, y'all know I love stars. Ew, my nails so gross. Well, I'm gonna grab the stars. I don't know what kind of look I would do with them, but I love stars, so we're gonna incorporate those somehow. As for the rest, I'm trying to think which ones I would use the most. Oh my gosh, this one right here, it's actually supposed to be meant for your lips. It's from that company that it's like glitter lips, you know what I mean? But this is gonna be perfect for the Midnights look. So she's coming with us. I feel like in this drawer that is good for right now because I do want to pick out a couple of the liquid eyeshadows that I have in a cup up here. I'm just gonna grab a couple of these ones that I know that I want to do a look with. For this drawer, I do have a new setting powder, the Dominique Cosmetics ones that I got in my BoxyCharm for this month, but I haven't unboxed those yet, so they're still in the box, but I do want to use those. I'm going to pick out both of these because I'm going to do like a kind of dupe video to see if this new Lottie London under eye corrector is the same as this Smashbox one. And then also I do want to try this Boing concealer. I feel like I've tried it once in the past, but I can't really remember, so I do want to try it out. And then I am going to grab my Metamorphosis BF liquid bronzer because I do like this and I feel like I haven't been using it a lot lately, so I want her to come as well. And that's pretty much all for this drawer. As for the primer drawer, I do want to pick out at least 1 or 2 primers from in here. I have been using this one up lately. I've been trying to use it up even though they don't sell it anymore and I really do like it. I have so many primers and this one is getting old, so I have been trying to use this one up lately, so I am going to put this one in the pile. Okay, this one I just found and is super old as well. I'm pretty sure this one is expired, but there is not much left in here at all, so I'm going to try to finish using this one up. And then I also want to try this one out again. I feel like I used it once or twice in the past and it kind of reminded me of the Milk Hydro Grip. It's just less sticky. So I'm going to try this out again and see how I feel about it. And that's going to be it for this drawer. Now for the foundation drawer. Ew, don't look back there. It's gross. I am honestly going to grab one foundation because like I said, I've been really liking this Wet n Wild one and this Milani one again. And then I really love this one. I go in with it all the time. And honestly, I haven't touched my Smashbox Halo Tinted Moisturizer in a hot minute. I've been using this one and then those two. Y'all, what is wrong with me? I'm getting back into the actual full coverage foundation now. But I feel like I haven't used this one a lot, and it's a Givenchy one. It's really expensive. I got this. The only reason I have this is because I got it off of Influencer. They sent it to me for a review, and honestly, I remember liking it. It's not too bad, so I want to try her out again. Setting spray, I'm not even going to go here, honestly. I change out my setting spray like every day. I just reach my hand in here and grab one. Some of my favorites, though, are the Milk Hydro Grip one. I love this one from the toy company. It's got a hyaluronic acid in it, and I really love this one from e.l.f. I need to get a backup actually. And then all the Wet n Wild ones, I use them like all the time. I've been using this one a lot lately. It's the newest one from the Sesame Street collection, but you can never go wrong with a Wet n Wild setting spray or a Milani one either. I love these little things. Now for bronzer, I did just get this, so I kind of do want to try this out. I have not tried this in years, so, and I've never tried the light one. I have always used the original, so we'll see how I feel about that. For the face palettes, I want to give this one more love. This is from the I Heart Revolution X Looney Tunes collection. This highlighter palette is so pretty. Like, look how sparkly these are. This is gorgeous. I definitely want to give this some more love. Also, I don't want to go too crazy with the face palettes because, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a lot. But I'm gonna pick out one of these Breakfast Club X Physicians Formulas palettes. I got a lot of use out of these right when I first received them, but I have not used them much since, so I kind of do want to get some more love out of them. It's kind of hard to choose, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. And that's gonna be it for this drawer. Like I said, I need to stop going like so ham every single video because then I'm not gonna have anything left to try by the end of it. I want to keep doing these like every 2 weeks, so I just need to remember like I could pick out some more products like in a couple of weeks. Calm down, Sarah. In the end, they're all right here, so I mean, I'm not going in with just these products every single day. I am going back into my collection and picking out different things to use every day, so yeah. This will be the last drawer for today. This is the new liquid slash cream highlighter and blush drawer. If you haven't seen that video, I just posted that like last week or the week before. I organized a brand new drawer just for these products because obviously my collection is getting pretty big in this category. I am like obsessed with liquid blush. So I am going to pick up these three. I just put these in here. These are the new liquid blushes. I just put these in here. These are the new liquid blushes, the Souffle liquid blushes, or Sorbet, sorry, liquid blushes from Estate Cosmetics. They just sent these over to me last week and I haven't even tried them yet. So I'm definitely going to be doing a video with these. Stay tuned on TikTok, baby. Also, I've been really enjoying some liquid highlighter a lot more lately. So I kind of want to pick a few out to give some love to. I think I'm going to pick these two, honestly. These are from the ColourPop X Wink Club collection. I think I've used them not even once, to be honest. For some reason, cream highlighter scares me compared to liquid blush, but liquid blush used to scare me too. So honestly, I want to give some cream highlighter some more love. And then I am going to pick this out from Youthforia. Whoop. This is that clear kind of blush that just matches your pH balance. Pretty much just turns pink into a pink blush, but I have not given this one enough love, so I am going to use this one some more. Here we go, y'all. This is the pile. I feel like it is a little bit smaller than the past couple of times, but we still do have all this stuff over here. But I do feel like this is a good amount of stuff to get through at least 3 weeks. So I think the next time I'll do a Shop My Stash will be 3 weeks from now. We have some really good, fun, exciting products in here. I have some products that I haven't touched in years in here, literally. So I am very excited and I am feeling inspired, baby. Let me tell you. Okay, y'all, I might be drenched in sweat and I still need to go get some product shots done, maybe outside. Pray for me. This was still so much fun to film and I've been really, really loving doing this little Shop My Stash series here on my channel, and I hope you have been enjoying it as well. If you did enjoy this video and you want to let me know, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up and leave me a pink heart in the comments if you stayed here till the end. I love you beauties so freaking much and I will see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.